Alrighty, hello and welcome back to Prison Architect, where everything is totally going great here. Now, what was I going to do next? Well, we have some investments going. I obviously will need to eventually be expanding our area. Let's see what grants and stuff we can go with. Could start up a chapel soon so we can do spiritual guidance to help people. We will need a parole office eventually, but let's find... There, that's the grants that I want. What do we want to do this time? So, inmate health and well-being. Prison maintenance is something good. Visitation, that would be a nice one to get started on. Let's do that. Need just have a visitation room, some more phone booths. Good stuff. I want some more sound going. Where are you? Options, audio. Maybe a bit louder. There. Not super loud, but do want to hear it and all. Okay. Let's grab some more phone booths. Let's see, where do we want them? Let's put another in the yard. Let's drop one down in the cells, and let's also put one back here for the common room. So we got that. Now we have to make a visitation room which can have some tables so that family and all can visit. Okay, so to do that I think we're going to want it about here, and in the meantime we should also make a parole room. So that is going to require some foundations. We're going to do about this size because I want to be able to have both our parole room and our visitation in here. You know, wait, cancel. About like this maybe? No, more like this, so we can have the doors line up nicely. And for now we'll have a wall that will be like here and here, just so that any people going through are not having anything silly going on. We're going to have a regular door on this end. Visitation is going to be up here, so we'll have one there, and we'll have a staff door down here for the parole room, which we'll get to in just a bit. Let's get that time going because we'll be making some money and whatnot. What are we doing for intake? Let's grab 2 more, at least per day. We're just doing either medium security or minimum security. If we really want to be getting crazy, we can go for super max security, criminally insane, but we are not ready for psychiatric ward yet. Alrighty. We are, I think, doing well on the feeding. I think, well, we should. Do we not have enough janitors? We do not have a foreman yet. Let's get him, and that will unlock us the accountants and such. Why can I not see that? Maintenance, he requires an office, of course. That will also be leading into another thing, so we will simply expand this upwards a bit, because we don't want it dirty. People will get mad about that. In fact, we technically can't even see all of our needs because we need to get a psychologist, just so that we can sort of see what's going on. With that in mind, let's also expand this just a bit more. I think that will give us enough room for both. Let's swing the electrical cable up. We will need electricity here, so bring the cable down like so, and that should be good. Okay, so visitation room first. Also want to do like a door down here so we can separate them, kind of. Let's put a not reception, visitation. Let's do about that size. Then we'll have a wall in between. like so. And then down here will be our parole room. We aren't going to have many people up for parole soon, but it's good to get it ready. And both of them pretty much require the visitor tables or booths. This requires the tables for parole, so we'll do this. And we'll space it out a bit. Yeah, like so. We could cram in some more, but for now it just looks nice and all. And the visitor booths provides sort of a just separated thing of it. We'll do like... We'll give them... Now let's cram them in a bit. We'll also have a sort of separating wall right here, just that prisoners aren't getting through. This is a visitor door, so visitors and staff can get through there, and they'll come to the visitor side of the table. Down here in parole, we have a staff door and a normal door. We need to get rid of this one, this staff door, because this area is now good for people to come in. Let's see, yep, and we did complete that grant, which is very nice. I need to build that, but first we should get the grant for it. Prison maintenance requires us to get through to cleaning and bureaucracy, so we're going to be doing that. We had already started on maintenance and hiring a foreman. We just need to give him his office. Actually, let's see about throwing down the size of the office first, and then we use that to base for our very boring office look. We'll make them look nice later. Give you a nice staff door. We make the secret door, which is disguised as a bookcase. Perfect for psychiatric ones, just to confuse people as if they don't need it. But that is... I don't know why they edited it. It's probably just a funny thing to, in case you're just being sneaky. I want a office chair. We're gonna put you over here. Yeah, show me the things that we need. Let's put the filing cabinet there. Got your desk. And you know, I'm feeling nice. Let's give you like a cactus over here. And you know what? We'll also put down some over here because this is a happy place. You're gonna be going home. Make this place look all lively. In fact, we'll also throw down some windows. Some nice classy windows over here and like here. Just cost some money, but hey, I want to make this look decent. There we go. Can also work on tiling and all later. Okay, so our foreman has his office. We need to research cleaning and groundskeeping. Prison labor allows us to have them work for like cooking or cleaning our stuff. And as you can see, our place really needs some cleaning. But yeah, we were also going to get our psychologist a place. So let's start on that. We'll do that. Top flooring, we want another office space right here. We want a staff door. Looks like there's some contraband found. It's like a battery or something. Not great. And as for this office, let's give them a nice leather. Oh wait, no. I don't think it accepts a leather chair. Let's see. No. Cancel. There was a death. What happened? What happened? I don't know what happened. Prisoner died, and I'm not certain why. No, let me... He overdosed. Apparently there are some drugs going on. We'll have to see about that. There is even a grant for trying to stop such things from going on, but we are a bit away from that. Basically, things get smuggled in, and can work to try to cut down on that and make your place better. Also, there's all sorts of rehabilitation programs and various things, including for drugs or alcohol or fill in the blank. Okay, can... That is not who I want. I want a psychologist. Where are you? Is it this it that I want, really? Not really. Why do I not see how to get the psychologist? I'll see about that in a bit. Because it should be painfully obvious. Ah, psychology, right there. 6 hours. So we're working on unlocking cleaning, then we'll get groundskeeping, and we can start cleaning this place up. We'll then get prison labor next, because a lot of the work things allow people to get various skills and things, which is all sorts of nice and will make them be better. Unfortunately, it does introduce some possible more ways for them to get contraband, such as various tools and things. Honestly, this is somewhat risky having fence like this. They can climb over and whatnot. Do I have a guard deployed here? One guard should be deployed here. In fact, we're going to hire another guard, so it does cut into our thing a bit. Intake, let's grab 3. We do need to be expanding. That will give us 2 days before we really need to be expanding. Yeah, danger level a bit bad because person, well, it wasn't that he was killed, he overdosed on drugs. That's not quite my problem. I mean, yes, eventually I should fix that, but it's not really my fault. They just got into a little fight. What serious complaints do you have? I don't know. Probably about cleanliness and stuff. But we will be figuring that out soon. We just had a big repair bill for whatever they were mad about. But we will unlock psychology soon. Yeah, we have some people in... we probably need solitary soon because of the annoying stuff. We should put some drains on this side so that it doesn't get out here and all. Right here. Almost have the groundskeeping, and then we can get the other part done. We should also get a staff room soon so that they actually have a place to rest. Drop down that gardener. We completed that grant. We also completed the short-term thing. We do need people for solitary confinement and medical, so let's go and see. Staff well-being gives us a staff room. Inmate health and well-being. We could use that because of the medical attention. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll do that. We'll probably build one right about here. So let's go ahead and say, like, I mean, it doesn't need to be terribly big. And I don't want to accidentally knock down the walls to the canteen, so we'll say about here. And I don't think that will suddenly make the walls disappear, or at least I hope not, because that would be very awkward. How's this stuff going? We do need health unlocking for that. We also will want prison labor eventually. Let's get our psychologist down. We can start to why people are not happy. And that will immediately unlock this needs where we can see the various things they want. They are not necessarily happy about their environment, the dirty conditions, but we're working on that. Spirituality for religious beliefs. They would like that, so we will do that. Mainly doing a chapel is really good, but also having even prayer method things also help. We can see about that soon. For now, just drop a staff door down here, because this is a doctor's wing. We will bring people in if they need it, but the prisoners should just not be interning for any old reason, because, well, could have lots of drugs and various things. Not what you want prisoners getting a hold of. Or syringes. Or scalpels, possibly. I don't know how much the infirmary gets to actually deal with. I probably have not unlocked health yet. Yep, and that's why I do not yet have that. We do need to go ahead and bring power on over. So we'll drag our electrical cables down, bring it up. We're doing pretty nice on the whole cleanliness now. You can see that it cleaned things up well. I would like to get this going before the end of the video. Hygiene. Apparently we don't have quite enough showers. After this intake, we're going to either need to pause or start building a whole lot more. In the meantime, let's grab some more shower heads here along this wall. We will make better shower areas eventually. It just, for now, there's lots of pressing tasks. Gotta get the piping for it. We will continue this cell block over so we get more going. Do want to get that staff room. Yes, we did get help. Orderlies are required for the psychiatric wing. Don't want anything else immediately going. In fact, let's slow time down just a little bit, though there isn't much reason to. Mail rooms are nice. Lots of these are nice. We will be getting them eventually, like the chapel, just making people happier. Security room is good. Solitary we will need for people who do bad things. Where's the infirmary? Why can I not see it? I am... there. There we go. It needs medical beds and at least a doctor. I think they might want 2 doctors, technically. Yeah. We only really need 1, so we'll probably fire 1 immediately once we get the grant completed. Simply because at this stage, we do not have many issues. And we only really need 2 beds right now, and this will complete once we get this set up. Water is still spilling over, which is really kind of annoying. Wish the door stopped it better. I mean, it clears away pretty quickly, but it just feels wrong. That's another reason I want to make the showers kind of separate, just to be good. Also, I could make like a reception area here for when prisoners first arrive. The staff room should still be like here, though. Let's see. Okay, they've got that, so our grant should be done. Yes, it is. Sorry, but we don't need 2 doctors. Okay, we can choose 2 grants right now. Cell block B, we want to get our prison capacity up. And wait, why are there only 19? I feel like I've missed something. Probably missed something. I probably did. Let's pause intake now down to 1 because we're running very low. And the other grant we should start on is staff well-being to have a staff room. We'll require some more guards and such, but, well, it's a good thing to get going. So we're gonna make a nice little area here for our staff. And we're also gonna start expanding this. Like this away. In fact, let's also throw down some more doors here and here so that the prisoners can get to the exact rooms they want faster. Also add a door on this side of the common room. And they'll start building this up. Will be good. Notebook page. Just one of those little fun things you can find. Workmen can be instructed to repack things. It's sort of like odd, like, knowing things. There's also, like, Polaroid photos you can find and stuff. I need to build a door. Silly me. Let's put 1 here and, like, 1 down here. Just so that if they're coming from the office or wherever, they can get to it pretty quickly. We will need some guards who aren't doing anything to complete the well-being initiative. We'll drive down our cash flow a bit, but what can you do? Good, they aren't completely just tearing down the walls in the meantime. I like it when my people aren't too silly. Infirmary is bigger than we need for now, but it's nice to have room for expansion. Like this canteen, we do not need it anywhere near this big for now, but since we're going to be upticking capacity by a lot, it will be quite helpful. Like at least one workman could be over here to finish these doors, that would be great. Gonna for just a few more minutes. No, I'm tired. Just have a door there, just so that it doesn't look so awkward. Alrighty, time for a staff room. We're gonna give you some nice red carpet, because we're trying to make this look all nice. So some things for a staff room, we can drop in a drink machine over there. We need to put in some electric cables, because we don't have power. I believe it also requires at least a sofa and some other stuff. Let's go like here, give you a TV. In fact, we'll give you 2 sofas, because I'm feeling generous today. Nice little plant right here. Let's drop in a bookcase on this side. Love reading. Love just inspiring my staff to be their best. Can put down a table so that they can chat a little bit over there. In fact, we'll put down another drink machine just in case there's lots who want to do stuff at the same time. And we'll also put down some little windows, like so. Costs a bit of money, but it's worth it to make it nice. And we need at least... there we go. And now, sure, none of our staff are exhausted. That just will take a bit of time now that the staff room is here so that they can rest up and all. Alrighty. And continuing with our... Oh, that's just a bit small. Right there, that's the size. 3x2. We'll make some nicer cells eventually, just like for now. Making certain that we are being efficient before I have to actually start buying land and everything. There we go. Have this ready soon enough. And yes, there is a quick build that I could be doing, but it's a small enough area. I can make a bit of effort. We'll denote these as cells. I really need to get some solitary going. Some people have serious complaints. What are your serious complaints? And also, we will be able to choose something, but we'll leave that for next time. They do not... Some people have had hygiene issues for showering. Exercise, I guess the yard needs a bit more stuff. Family. That's interesting. Should be able to have visitation and all. That's weird. It probably is because of the people for solitary confinement. But I will deal with that eventually. Let's pull this down. This is going to be the next... Not that long. Like about that long. Cut this down a bit. Get the pipe going. And close off. What the heck? Oh, I have... Wait, what? What do you mean there's people? Oh, because they're... Oh, there are some people who are now criminally insane. That sucks. We might have to, in next video, start working on that sooner than I expected. In the meantime, let's just make certain that these places are livable. So, for criminally insane, you have to have, like, padded rooms, orderlies to handle them, preferably psychiatrists, so that they can help them a bit. All sorts of stuff. I was going to expand some of our yard equipment so that they wouldn't complain too much about that. Let's throw down another weight bench, some tires, because we love their tire racks. Let's even throw down a little outdoor table over here for some people to just do. We'll also give them a radio. And I don't know. Do like another here. Tire rack right there. Lots of things. And these will be getting constructed. And we're gonna... Next video we'll start on a psychiatric or criminally insane wing. We'll probably do it like maybe over here. So we have a bit of separation and able to handle the various other needs. We'll also need like separate shower area and stuff, but oh, I put in the pipes in the wrong area. Wait, what? There was the electrical line that was there. No, I don't need that. Well, things happen like that. You know how it is. But we are now up to 29 and 30 capacity, which is great, but yeah, when we do that, we will also probably set up some solitary cells so any punishment is handled. But I think that's where we will end it today. If we add in a decent criminally insane wing, we can achieve cell block B, and we can also work towards this. So that will be our next task, and until then, thank you for watching.